Okay, guys, now that we have our account all set up, now it's time for us to get into business. So the first thing we're going to do is to create a project. So this video will walk us through some of the things we can do while creating a project. So it's all about creating a project. So the concept of a project in Manev, it's like any construction project. It could be a building, it could be road repairs, it could be the renovation of some structure, it could be building a stadium, it could be anything. That is what we actually call a project. So before you start tracking progresses, you need a project on which you will have to track progress. So that is why the first thing we need to do after setting up our account is to create a project. Okay, now how do we create a project? So very easy and straightforward. So if you look keenly beside the project's title, there is a button that new. So all you need to do is to create a project. Now you have to give it a name. So let's say construction of the Douala to cancel. Okay, so the currency. So the currency refers to the currency you use in purchasing your materials, because some people are using this app from Nigeria. Some people are using this app from Ghana. So we have different currencies. So if your project is in Ghana, then you should maybe use their Ghana, is it Ghana cedis they call it. If it's in Nigeria, then you should use maybe something like Naira. But because I'm in Cameroon, I'm going to use franc CFA. So the project type is road construction, bridge construction, airport, story building. I want a normal bungalow, so I'm just gonna choose other. So estimate a small bungalow could very classic could be 17 million. So I'm going to enter 17 million. So now here we add some description. This house belongs to Mr. Joel and blah 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 blah. So basically the description should carry more description of what the project is all about, not some little details which we want admins to know about the project whenever they onboard the project on Manev, because in every project you can have collaborators. So when collaborators join your project, they need some basic information about the project. So whatever I want them to know is what you put in this description section. So right now I'm going to click on the create button, and that's it. The project was successfully created. Thanks for the notification. So here we have our project successfully created. So now to maybe if you look at the project page, we have two kinds of project. We have your personal project and we have collaborating project. Collaborating project, given that you're not the one who created the project, but you were invited to collaborate in a project, then those kind of projects will be listed under the collaborating projects. But for projects that you created yourself, then you have them listed under your personal projects. So now I'm going to click on check records for us to have a view of how this project show page looks like. So this is a project show page. We have settings, material, and workers. And take note, the setting can only be accessed by the person who created the project or by an admin collaborator. We have materials and we have workers for the management of workers. So yeah, these are the informations we entered during the creation of the project, and here is the description. So you see, whosoever has access to this page will be able to read through the descriptions. So okay guys, that is that when it comes to creating a project. In our next video, we'll be looking at creating a project phase. See you guys shortly.